Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Cynthia. I'm a microbiologist, a public health speaker, a lifestyle speaker, and I create content on fashion. So today I have a little different topic. We're going to talk about the 5 tests to take before getting married. So, marriage is a serious business and it's also a very happy thing to do. Is sweet to be married, and you get companionship, you get love, you get children. There are so many things that comes with being married. So it's a very serious business and it has a lot of ups and downs. So today I'm going to talk about the 5 tests to take before getting married. These 5 tests can make or mar your marriage. And I know you'll be surprised, like, why? There are a lot of reasons why this has a lot of roles to play in your marriage. These things determines if you're going to be forever or you're just going to be there for a short while if you don't check this test. So number one is medical test. On the medical test, you are to, take a genotype test, take rhesus factor test, um, to know your HIV status and also know your fertility status. So when you're entering a union, you also know your health status is very important. I understand that you have a lot of faith in God and or whatever you believe in, but it's very important that you medically satisfy yourself and that of your spouse is okay to go into marriage. So number two on my list is the family test, because I tell people about family test is not just a minor thing, it's a serious case. So in family test, you are checking to know if your partner is family oriented. How much does your partner want in having a family? Does your partner want children? Does your partner want pets? Does your partner love vacations with children? How do they take having a noisy day in the house? Because children can sometimes be noisy, like the discomfort that comes with having children and the happiness that comes with it as well. So there are a lot of things in having family. Does your partner want to have a large family? What's the number of children they want? Are you guys aligning? You try to know what's your partner's family value. Is your partner the type that opens the door to extended families and taking decision based on what the extended families have just said? The number three on my list is the character test. So this is where you know your partner in courtship. You try to know, what's my partner's character? Does she like being happy all the time? Is she a good person? Is he a good person? Is my partner good? Was my partner's way to responding to things? Is my partner kind? Is my partner a loving person? Is my partner healthy in their, you know that's in behavioral attitudes and all that? What is this about my partner? Like, in my own situation, this of a hot-headed girl, and my partner is this cool-headed guy. So you see, you try to check to know if there's a balance in character. Like, you don't need to have like, does it have a balance? So another one is the emotional test. This one is very much important. What's your partner's emotional well-being? Your emotions is what defines you actually. When you are sad, what do you do? Like, what does your partner do when they are sad? Do they react aggressively, or do they react stupid? Or Does your partner fight when they are sad or in their emotions or when they're having difficulties? Because emotional stress comes when you are being stressed out or having difficulties or a difficult stage or phase in life. It also occurs when one's partner is sick or not able to perform their normal duties because of some circumstances like illness, accidents and all that. So you need to know what your partner is in their lowest. That's when they are emotionally down. What is their reactions? Because in marriage is not just always a happy day. There are some days you are sad. There are some days you be provoked. What are their reactions? Like, what is your partner's reaction to those days that things end okay? So this thing will help you to ascertain whom your partner is truly, because this will help you. It will help you to know if the marriage is a yes or is a no. So their partners, when they are provoked, they tend to be violent. They will even hit, like when they are angry, they hit their spouse. So their partners, when they are sad, they get provoked, unnecessarily and cause a lot of strain in the marriage. Their partners, when they are sad, they tend to ruin the apartment, destroy things, so there are a lot of it. So the emotional well-being of your partner is very important. It's very unhealthy that you are in a relationship and you've not really known your partner when they are sad. That person is hiding something. You need to have a push, like the hard push that makes them to react, so that the level they can go when they are angry or sad. It's very important you know this, because in marriage there are so many things that will occur that you will see the heights your partner can go. You will just see the demon. So that's why I call it, you see the demon, like it comes up because they are sad. Sadness, anger has a way of bringing someone's true identity. So you need to know your anger state, your partner's anger state. If it's something you can work with, or if it's something that needs resolution, or something you want to talk about, see a therapy, see a counselor, this thing, you need it. Because if you don't solve this puzzle now, it will break you in marriage. So you don't end up being in a mental home because you are just married. So the last one on the list is the religion test. So this test is very important, because this is where you have a situation of your partner is a Christian and you of another type of religion, or you're worshiping a deity, and while your partner is a Christian. Like, two cannot align if they don't agree. This is a biblical explanation of this I'm talking about. So if you guys don't agree in same faith, I am sorry, there's not things will be difficult. There will be lifetime difficulties in the marriage, because you don't agree in what I agree. So how do we tell God? How do you tell your own God, I want this? You have to, he said two would put 10,000 to flight. So, when two are gathered, is a lot of force, is a strong force. So if you are married and you people cannot even join force, it will be a lot of strain to the marriage. So you need to join force, be of same religion, and if there's conversion to make, you make it so quick. These things I've just mentioned might seem just very little to you, but they have the 100% ability to make or mar your marriage. So you need these things checked. You need them checked. You need to know these things. You need to sort it out in courtship before marriage, because you are seeing it as maybe a little issue now, but I tell you, it's a lot of issues in marriage. So I hope you enjoyed this session with me, and I hope you'll be here next time.